we cap off the first quarter of the season with a Marble Sports Classic, the Relay. Hello everybody and welcome back then to the VALVIK Marble League. My name as always is Frankie, and we got for you event number 4, which as always is the Relay. But let's have a look back at what happened last time in the VALVIK Marble League, with the Bubblegum Ballers medaling for their first time in their careers as Bubblegum Ballers. They take third, Peculiar Peaks still stay in second, and the Disco Neons have a 3-point lead in first. Well, of course, anything can happen in these types of events, but let's have a look back at the Relay from last season. The Atomics, of course, took their first ever gold medal in this event. The Relay works just like a regular sprint, except this time, instead of having one marble worry about the speed they go in, it's instead all 4 marbles. So you have multiple handoffs that you have to, your team needs to worry about. But let's get moving with the first run with the Balls of Zen, Sushi Squad, Team Virtuoso in development, they're already off. Middle 2 lanes there, Team Virtuoso now take the lead. Sushi Squad still in second, Balls of Zen a distant third, and it will not matter. Team Virtuoso will get an easy win there. They will advance to the semifinals alongside the Sushi Squad, who finish in second. Balls of Zen, a distant third, they were not able to close the gap to their rivals from back from the Ramen Bowl, and the Violet Vermin will finish in last. Same rules as the Waterside Sprint we've had previously. The top 2 teams move on to the finals, to the semifinals, and 3rd and 4th will advance to the placement races. But it's time now for the Sailors, Shakaran, Carbons, and Peculiar Peaks. Very, very tight matchup this one. Carbons there with an early lead, and to the handoffs here, the Sailors are hounded by the Shakaran, but it will not happen. The Carbons move on, the Sailors will come through in second. Peculiar Peaks, shock elimination from the Peculiar Peaks winners, of course, in Season 1 of the Relay. But it was an easy start then, an easy win then from the Carbons, of course. I keep saying Kings of Speed, but they're listening to me a bit too much now. So I will not. So I'll stop saying it now. But they will advance. Sailors come through in second. Shakorant will be in third, and the Peculiar Peaks in fourth. All right, third run now. Disco Neon, Atomics, Sky Scouts, and the Royal Jesters. And they're off. Good start there for those 3 lanes there. Royal Jesters now take the lead. Atomics still in second there into the last handoff, and it will be an extended lead there for the Royal Jesters. They will advance. Disco Neons, another shock elimination. The championship leaders are out. Atomics will move on in second. They were just about able to beat the Sky Scouts at the line there. But it will be the first time for the Royal Jesters in the top 8, which is good for this team. But it will be then the Disco Neons who are guaranteed to have a bottom 4 finish. This will be big for the championship. If either of these 4 teams manage to move on. It's a good start there for the Bubblegum Ballers with Team Echo now lane 2. Now they take the lead. Scorpio is still in second now, but the Bubblegum Ballers will overtake them in the anchor leg. And that's how we'll finish. The Scorpions cannot advance. The Bubblegum Ballers with another good performance, they will advance to the semifinals. And meanwhile, the Goldbirds had a poor start and were not able to recover whatsoever. But Team Echo then will move on to the semifinals with the Bubblegum Ballers. But that's it from the heats so far, from the runs. Let's see. Now, for 9 to 12, we have the Balls of Zen, Shakoran, Sky Scouts, and Superiors, and 13 to 16, which is happening now. Violet Vermin, Peculiar Peaks, Disco Neons, and Goldbirds. 2 of the top 2 in this particular race. So let's see how that shakes out. And we're off. It's a good start for lanes 2 and 4 there. Goldbirds are extending that lead now. Peculiar Peaks cannot do anything about it, and the Goldbirds will easily win this one. But it's only good enough for 13th. Meanwhile, the Disco Neons will finish in last. This will have big impact for the championship battle, as the Disco Neons, of course, are the leaders in the overall standings right now. But yeah, not much to say here except that the Goldbirds rectified their mistake from the heats, and they were able to get a good start and good handoffs there, but it's only good enough for 13th. Alright, now 9th to 12th. Balls of Zen, Shakaran, Sky Scouts, and Scorpions. 3 of the 4 other qualified teams. It's a good start for the Scorpions there. Lane 1. Balls of Zen in lane 1 over there. And the Scorpions will advance that, will extend that gap there. And at the line there, the Sky Scouts have overtaken the Shakaran. They will finish in 11th. Shakaran with another bottom half finish. It is not looking good for the new team. But again, similar to what we've seen from the Goldbirds, It was an easy run then from the Scorpuriers, who will take the best of the rest position in 9th. And at the line there, you saw that in the anchor leg, really, the Sky Scouts were able to just get past the Shock Current. But that's your bottom half then. Scorpuriers through Disco Neons. Balls of 10, Sky Scout, Shock Current, Golf Pits, Bikini Peaks, and the Violet Vermin will be in there as well. But let's move on then to the semifinals with Team Virtuoso, Sailors, Royal Jesters, and the Bubblegum Ballers. And they're off. It's a good start for the Sailors. Lane 2 there. Lane 4, Bubblegum Ballers right behind them. But no, the Sailors are extending that gap now and will move on to the final easily with no issues whatsoever. Royal Jesters will come through in 3rd. They cannot advance, and Team Virtuoso will come through in 4th. But that was an easy run then from the Sailors. A very consistent team so far in the VALVIK Marble League, in this season at least. Look at that 3rd handoff was crucial in them winning this particular race. Bubblegum Ballers will guarantee another top 4 finish, and the Royal Justice and Team Virtuoso will have to battle it out for 5th through 8th. Let's move on then to the second semifinal with the Sushi Squad, Carbons, Atomics, and Team Echo. And they're off. It's a good start for the Carbons. Lane 2, Lane 3 there. Atomics are advancing. They are going to move ahead of the Carbons. Will they pass the Atomics? They will not. And the Atomics will move on with the Carbons. They're guaranteed to be both in the final. Team Echo was super close to getting there, but it did not matter. Those two in the middle there, of course, old rivals back in the Chemistry Cup. But it was a beautiful sight to see there. Super close was Graphite 2 passing Neutron there, but Neutron held their ground over there. But they will both advance to the final. But before we get to that though, let's move on to the round to determine 5th through 8th. Let's see who takes best of the rest spots here. Good start for Team Echo now, and Team Virtuoso. Lane 2 will advance, will extend that gap now into the last handoff, and it's not looking likely. And Team Virtuoso will take 5th, with the Sushi Squad in 6th. It's a good recovery then from Team Virtuoso. Yeah, it was a good run from Team Virtuoso in Lane 2. And they will take 5th place, which gives them 11 points. Sushi Squad in 6th, Team Echo in 7th, and Royal Jesters with their best ever result in 8th. But let's move on then to the final with the Sailors, the Bubblegum Ballers, Atomics, and the Carbons. We'll take gold. And we're off. It's a good start for the Atomics and the Bubblegum Ballers, but now look at that. The Carbons in Lane 4. They're extending that gap now, and the Carbons will do it. And they've done it. They get gold in the relay. It's the team's first gold since Event 8 of Season 2, and their first ever in the relay. Bubblegum Ballers will take 2nd. That's their 2nd medal in a row. And the Sailors with their 2nd bronze in a row. The Atomics were denied. They cannot go back-to-back in the relay. But that was a wonderful run then from the Carbons, who saw the threat from the Bubblegum Ballers, and Graphite was able to hold on in the anchor leg to take a well-deserved gold medal. Bubblegum Ballers then will finish in 2nd. Sailors will take 3rd. Atomics with a good result in 4th. But today then belongs to the Carbons. Congratulations to our podium finishers, Sailors, Bubblegum Ballers, and our gold medalists, the Carbons. Well done then to the Carbons on their 4th level gold medal in the VALVIK Marble League. Congratulations also to the Bubblegum Ballers and the Sailors. So let's have a look then at those overall standings, and look at that. It's all changed at the top. Bubblegum Ballers now take the lead. Sailors in 2nd, Carbons take 3rd, and Disco Neons move down 3 spots into 4th. But that's it from us. Coming up next, we return to the minor league with the relay, event number 2. We hope to see you there. Goodbye and have a nice rest of the day.